Greetings, people of unassumed gender. I am largely unemployed, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have something very special. We'll be beginning yet another playthrough of a brand new game, State of Decay. Now, the game itself is not brand new. It is about 8 years old now, actually. It came out in 2009, and is probably one of the most underrated zombie survival games out there. It is absolutely fantastic, I must say. It's arguably my favorite zombie survival game. Now, it may come across initially as a bit arcadey, but it is in fact a very complex game with many levels, resource gathering, base management, player management, and all sorts of things. So, as you can see here, we have 3 game modes available. There is State of Decay, which is the base storyline, and I won't lie, that story is very slow and kind of shit and very boring, so we're not even going to bother with it because State of Decay Breakdown is basically just a sandbox version of the main game, and it is far more entertaining for it because it's a lot more open plan. You can do a lot more with it. And then finally we have State of Decay Lifeline, which is an expansion on the breakdown mechanic and basically puts you in the role of the military during the breakdown on a different map in a different timeline, and it is absolutely fantastic. But we will play that as like a special on the sly, but we're going to start off with State of Decay Breakdown. So, Profile 1, we're going to select a profile and we're going to name it, can I select a profile? Can I name it? No, I thought I could, never mind. Okay, cool, Profile 1 it is. All of our options are set up, everything's ready, so we're just going to hit Start New Game. Now, we get to play as a random non-hero character. At first, this is our only option. After heroes are unlocked, you can still choose it for an extra challenge. Now, all heroes from the main game are unlockable, as well as some sort of like interesting characters, by completing certain challenges in-game. So there's a lot of room for expansion in the game, and it is a lot of fun. There's a lot of replayability here, but we're just going to be doing one main playthrough. If we survive, that is. So, let's pick our level 1 random character, play Breakdown. Now, I know the edge of the screen is rather cut off, which is a bit annoying, but that should disappear pretty soon as the game's resolution, there we go, will kick in. Okay, so let us work out, there's some zombies. So left click is main attack, right click is to zoom, or aim with the weapon. So we're just gonna kill this dude, and we cut that one's arm off. Nice.
It's for the best.
We're not the only survivors around, you know. There's a few other groups scattered around the valley.
Okay, so that was Lily Ritter that we just spoke to. She is the radio person from the main game, and she's really the only character whose story arc continues over to this. So, you know, don't worry about her. She's just going to be our radio operator for the duration of this game. Now, we've started what it looks like out in the farmlands. So let's open our journal and head over to, we can see Lily is our friend and she's at home, but we are not, very obviously. This is our name is Aden Nadao, and he seems like a relatively, you know, chiseled looking gentleman. He's got a nice little, you know, winter sweater. He's ready for this. So, we have 4 stats: cardio, wits, fighting, and shooting, each of which are leveled up by doing those relative things. Wits by talking to people and searching stuff, cardio by running, obviously fighting by using melee weapons, and shooting by shooting things. Now, all of them give massive bonuses to the game, so they are worth leveling up. Here's our journal. This is just a sequence of events. Adam came home with bites, huge bites. I don't know how he even made it home. His clothes are bright red. Within a few minutes, he had bled out on the living room floor. I'm not sure when that was supposed to be based. Adam was so good at everything. It's like he was just made for this life, and now he's dead, like all the others. I can't do this anymore, not with Lily sick all the time. There has to be another way. And now we're looking for other survivors. Lily's at home packing our stuff while I hunt for other survivors. We can't be the only people left in the valley. If it really is that bad, then God help us all. So right now, I'm out looking, Lily's at home, and we're going to look for some survivors. Here are our challenges that we have to complete. We'll go through them at a later stage. So as you can see, Lily's ready to go. We just need to find some way to move in. So what we're going to do is, I think M is map? Yes. So we are out here in the middle of the farmlands, and here are 3 prospective places we can set up. Now, this is the main community, which is pretty interesting. We've also got the larger city area over here. There's another small town up here. I think that's actually like a fairground. This is a small town, and this is a much bigger one. And then down here, of course, we have the Find a Community. This is another farmstead we could possibly set up house in. Now, I often find myself playing in this location. I think that's a house right there. Large warehouse structure. It's a lot of fun, supports a lot of people. But, yeah, I'd like to play a bit different this time. So I think we might head out to the farmlands for this one. as opposed to... Well, let's go have a look there, see what that's about. We can always move house. There is very little restriction in this game, which is nice. So, we hold shift to sprint, and we're just going to run down towards that car. Space is jump, of course, and you can vault things. Let's just take care of this guy. Brandish our machete. We have there. Oh, right through the head. Very nice. Okay. Oh, and we're a bit thirsty. Let's press E to enter the car. Of course, they drive on the right like the stupid Americans they are. And there you go. W to accelerate and S to brake or drive in reverse. So now, initially, your cars are the best weapons you have against zombies until you get sort of better assault rifles and things. And they can take quite a bit of a beating. The pickup trucks, the buckies, definitely take more than the regular little cabs, but and the cab is also slow as shit. But these all cars can take quite a beating. So let's head down the road here, and let's take a bit on taking the sights. So if we go straight, now I haven't played this game in about 4 years. So I must say, I'm really excited to play it. And you may be wondering why we're playing an 8-year-old game on a brand new 2017 YouTube channel. And there is a simple reason for that, is that State of Decay 2 has been scheduled to release sometime this year, probably in the August sort of region. And I am very excited to, let's just drive right here, I am very excited to play that on the channel. So I figured we might as well, you know, play the original game so you guys can see what it was like, and then you'll realize what it will be like. We need to just push map and click on that, and we can go and find ourselves a spot. I think that might be the church. I don't know if this is giving it away, but I have played this game quite a bit. It was, as I said, one of my favorite games back in the day. So let's just wrap around this way. Yeah, that is the church. Now, I'm tempted to check out the church, but if any of you guys get this game and play the main story, you're going to see the church right away. It's your first base, and it's a pretty shitty location, actually. So let's drive out, I think, into the farmlands. We'll take a quick peek at the church so you can see what it looks like, but I don't think we're going to set up shop. Oh, there's a zombie horde. Let's kill them. A little bit of experience. We're just going to reverse into these bastards. And we need one more pass. Are we going to get them all? Haha, got him. Okay, so that is the church there. You can see it just on the horizon. I don't want to get too close in case it binds me to it. But it's a pretty shitty location. Like, I'm not a fan of it. So let's go check out that farmhouse. I don't think I've ever set up shop there before, and I'd like to try it out. Let's run down this way. We'll come, of course, and search these houses and things as soon as we need to. We'll do many runs. Now we can just cut straight across the farmland, and I'm kind of tempted to, just for fun. So fuck it, let's do it, right? Let's do a ramp. 180 points. There you go. How badass are we? Now you can't bust through these fences. They're made out of pure titanium. So you gonna have to go around and find yourself a loophole. Let's head down this little path here and see what we. Oh jeez, this poor little taxi cab, man. It's just not built for it. So let's shutter right here. There we go. Oh, I thought I saw something chasing me. That's pretty wild. Here we go. Here's a little old farm bucky here. That's cool. Oh, just for the international audience who doesn't know, a bucky is a pickup truck. Just a South African word for it. Afrikaans is the language. Let's chop these bastards down. Oh shit. See, break out. I think we may have just hurt our guy. Okay, let's run away. Let's reconvene. Let's hop this fence. I can't hop the fence. Oh shit, can I hop this fence? Yes, there we go. Okay, we are safely beyond the wall. Let's chop this guy up. Dead. Oh, those things are gonna kill me. So, mouse wheel, press F to use selected item. Okay, I want to use these painkillers, but it won't let me. I don't know why. Come on, let's kill everybody. Oh, this guy's gonna die. Press space repeatedly to get up. Oh shit, this is a very bad start to this game. Not exactly showcasing my abilities. Okay, now you can see his max vitality, just stay on the right of the minimap, has gone down. That means he has suffered an injury. Now, without a medical center, he will eventually die of his wounds. And we're going to need to sort of build up a medical base, build up this base a bit, just so we can keep him alive. Oh shit, man, come on. Chop through these bastards. We gotta clear this area, but anyway. Okay, there we go. Can I use this to kill him one time? Yes. Stomp on his head. There we go. Okay, painkillers. Thank you very much.
Can't do that right now.
And I haven't got any snacks on me. That's why I couldn't cycle through them. That makes sense. Okay, well this gentleman just took a nasty hit. But we can see our people... wow, can I please... Wow, okay. Let's try that again. There we go. We've made it through our small bout of randomness there. I'm going to talk to Zion McGinnis. We need good people. If you want, you can crash with us. Absolutely. Thank you, Zion. Alright, now if we head over to our... that's map, sorry, we want to press J, tab to check out our journal. So now we have 2 more areas unlocked, and we have 3 more people added. We have Aiden Cornelius, who is not our friend yet. We have Ava Tomba, who is our friend, and Zion McGinnis, the guy we just spoke to, who is not. People who are your friends, you can switch with. So I think if we... How do we switch? Oh, switch to, press Q. So we can switch to her. We also have a status of our house. We have 1 gun, 1 hand-to-hand weapon, 5 cars nearby, 18 items, that is like sort of, snacks and other consumables, and these are our stockpiles. Now these are consumed daily and need to be replenished and found and harvested, and this forms the crux of the sort of resource harvesting system of the game. If you leave without enough food, people will be dead by the time you get back, if you've been gone for long enough. It's an interesting mechanic, it's a good simulator. So we are... we're consuming 5 food and only have 5, so we need to get some food today. And the same goes for building supplies. We're consuming 8 to maintain our structures, and we only have 5 in stock. So let's overlook over here. This is then the farmhouse. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 open slots for upgrades, which is pretty cool. We can also remove these if we need to. But let's improve our storage room. Let's fix up storage, 1 minute, and it takes 1 labor. That is 1 person who is not either injured, tired, or currently working. So let's also go ahead and fix up the bedroom. There we go. And how do I go back? Back, escape, there we go. And let's clean up the kitchen. Cool. Alright, now we're going to need to set up a medical area because our peeps are definitely going to die. Well, this poor gentleman is. What do we need? 10 construction materials, and that's it. So let's see if we can't find some. But we're also going to go ahead and switch over to Ava Tomba, Q to switch, because she is not hurt. So let's have a look. Okay, and I see we've built ourselves a bunkhouse inside this construction space, and that gives us 8 beds, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a couch. 8. Alright, good enough. So let us hop the fence. Can we hop the gates? Probably not, of course not. I think that's where you can open it for the cars.
Something we could pack everybody into and head out if things got bad. Even if we never use it, I think I'll feel better if I know we've got a plan B.
Okay, and as you heard there, Lily has asked us to find and set up a,
I got nothing left.
Oh, she's got nothing left. We have no items in stock, that's a shame. But Lily has asked us to find an RV, and that is the primary mechanic of the breakdown gameplay.
You coming home for the ribbon cutting?
And that's all our setup stuff going through, which is very nice. And that is just Lily telling us about the RV mechanic of the breakdown gameplay, which is that basically once you feel like you've done a map enough and you've got a whole bunch of people, you can take a number of your survivors, I'm not sure how many it is, and oh, let's just grab this oak. You can take a number of your survivors, and there's a small glitch you can exploit, which I will show if we ever get to that point, but I don't want to give spoilers just yet. She's using a table leg to beat this. And you can take them all to the next map, which is the same map, just refreshed. So again, you can sort of continually expand your game, which is pretty cool. So let's have a search here. It's nice if you want to start again. It's like a new game plus. The zombies are harder, there are less resources. You know, it's just sort of you continually playing the same game, but on a harder and harder difficulty. So we have a food resource here, which is nice. We have some flares we'll take, and no backpack I see. So let's grab those flares, space to take, and we will take, we're going to hold that to load up our rucksack.
We'll see you soon.
So let's run this back to the house, and I'll show you why I left the other food there right now. And there's a very good reason for it, and that is the outposts mechanic in the game, which is another one of those things that just makes it really unique compared to other, 2009 zombie games. Let's also go ahead and drop off this this flare, which as you see gives us 2 stars. Now those stars are influence. That's basically your currency in the game. You use that to buy items back from your storage once you've deposited them. So basically, it's sort of pushing the idea that you have to contribute to your community or you won't get anything back from it. Similarly, all remote radio actions, which I believe you access by pushing Alt, yes, by pushing Alt on a computer, you can establish things. So either you can relocate the base, you can, you know, give your people words of encouragement, which was, Lily tells me nice things and I get stamina back. We can call for scavengers to come and raid this place. If I don't feel like it, I find something nice and I want them to come get it, I can just do that. But that, of course, risks one of your people getting killed. And then, of course, you can establish an outpost. And that creates a defensive, no zombie spawn perimeter around your base. And that is sort of its primary function. So what we might want to do is make an outpost out of this barn, even though it's right next to the base, because its no spawn radius should be just enough to keep zombies from spawning right next door. Oh, nice. 9 shotgun shells. And did I take everything out of there? I did. Okay, and as you can see...
Make it quick.
Who are you?
Hey.
Hold on one second. Is an enclave set up here? Oh, okay, so some people I've never met have just decided to set up shop inside of this barn. And that's actually okay, because that means that we don't need to make this into an outpost. We can just chat to these guys, and they will eventually, you know, make use of the space. Okay, that's cool. We can make them our friends. That's very odd, and I've never seen that before, that they spawn right next to us. I wonder if we can still get that food out of here. Was it here? Was it here? No, we can't. The food is gone to us. Oh, well, that's okay. What I was going to do was make an outpost of this place, because if you leave a resource in the outpost, it will automatically, if you make an outpost of it, it will automatically feed your main base.
I think we should clear out some space specifically for medical treatment.
You don't say.
Because let's face it, people are gonna get hurt out there. Having a place to take care of them will get them back on their feet faster.
Let's also go ahead and get Lily. If we go to our house, we can click on the radio room, and we're going to ask Lily to search for material caches, so that we can go ahead and build that medical bay, because this gentleman right here is hurt, and he has nowhere to rest to heal. That was our first character, and losing someone this early on could be a pretty fatal morale loss. Let's also park this car in the parking space over there, and if we set up a workshop, we will be able to repair it. Drop it right there. Nice. Okay, it will auto-clip into the correct space next time we load in the area. So, speaking of that, let's take this here Bucky for a bit of a spin. We're going to go and into this orchard. There should be a food depot on the other side of it, and you can load rucksacks and things into the back of vehicles, which is very nice. Here we go. Yeah, I thought so. We can search this right here. So this farmhouse has a lot of stuff right next to it, which is quite nice. Is this are these beehives? They are. Interesting. Oh, I hear zombies. Okay, let's cuff this guy up. So, now, searching things creates noise. And, oh, you press Z to insta-kill them once they're down. Searching things creates noise, and noise, of course, attracts zombies. I can hold shift now to fast search, but then that will create almost 3 or 4 times the amount of noise, and will attract the zombie horde that is currently passing us. You can see them on the minimap there on the left. So let's leave this food in here. We might make this an outpost. Let's just beat this thing up. And down you go. Goodbye. Let's search here. Oh, no, there's more of them. Let's keep whacking. And he's down. Okay, anybody else nearby? Nope. Okay, that's good. Let's see how much food we can get out of this spot. Because I'd like to make this an outpost, because there's another benefit, is that you can place mines in your outpost that will destroy passing hordes. Let's take that, and we'll load the rucksack up. But we're also going to go ahead, press Alt, and establish the outpost.
I shouldn't.
Must be in a building. Oh, you can't establish outposts in orchards. I had no idea. So let's go ahead and place this in here. Do we press E? I can't remember. Press X. Oh, no. There we go. Pick it up and press E to put it in the vehicle.
See you back at base.
There we go. That's in storage. We can also store items in there, which is quite nice. So let's take this. Was it in this one? I think it was in this one. Was it? Where was it? Was it here, this side? Where do we look for our... There it is. Check. Cool, let's take that. And we'll put that in the vehicle as well. Cool. Okay, so we have 2 sets of food, and we can drop that off literally just by driving past. It should auto-clip in. Let's just drive past this way, and as long as we get close enough, there we go. I think it is dropped. Oh no, we have to come here. Let's just move that car out the way. There we go. Oh shit, there's zombies right here. There's 2 hordes, 3 hordes, right on our tail. We're gonna have to smash these bastards up. Let's drag them, let's just distract them, bring them away from the base. Oh, they're gonna really fuck up my car, though. Die, you bastards! Okay, one horde down. As you can see, it's really easy to do with the car. You can imagine doing that by hand would not exactly be as simple. There's another one on the road there. Let's get up behind them and smash him. I think if we push enter, we should hoot. I can't remember what hoot is. Okay, that's right. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. And then let's turn around and squish them all. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was our first major crisis resolved. And I think with that, with our base... Oh, let's just smash this dude. See, now these neighbors here are actually kind of annoying because they're allowing zombies to spawn, which is a bit frustrating. So let's go ahead and park in this space here. And then I think with that, we're going to call the first episode complete. We have ourselves some food for our base, we have the basic setup, you understand the basic mechanics of the game, and that's pretty much all we're going to need. Let's just reposition this here taxi. We won't really be able to repair it, but at least it should clean the blood off it. So let's block that right there. Very nice. And I think, again, with that, we are going to call this I can't jump there. There we go. We're going to call this episode done. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. I will be playing plenty more State of Decay, and let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to see me do, especially if you know anything about the game. Alright, thanks for coming, guys. Cheers.